Okay, I have a job to do. And so what we got going on here today is that we have had 40 tons of screening delivered. And so screening material, it's basically a crusher run with the big rocks taken out of it. So it's been screened down to where it's kind of a I call it kind of a base. A lot of times you'll hear this described as an M10. This is also the kind of stuff that you might put into the base of a walkway that you're building. In fact, this is the stuff that I used when I built the walkway. And so what we are going to do here is we're going to line our riding arena with it. And so when we first put this in, this is the material that we used. We put it all over the riding rink. It took about 8 to 10 loads of it. This time we're only going to do just this half of it. And you can see what's happened over 25 years as the grass has grown up through it. And so the proper way to do this would be for me to top all of this grass off of here, down about 3 inches or so, lay this material in there, roll it, do all of that. I'm not doing that. We've already got a base that's down there underneath the grass, and so all we're going to do is just top it, because when Amy is out here working her horse, what has happened here lately is you can see that it starts to chew the ground up. And so even though that base is down up underneath there, the grass on top of it is causing it to you know, just have a bunch of bumps. It's not very consistent as far as working the horse. So the suggestion is to try to do this as cheap as possible, and that is just initially have a couple loads of this delivered. Let's just top it right over the top of the grass. I don't really care if grass grows up through it, which obviously it will, but as long as there's a base of this material that's down underneath it, that's going to keep it from getting all chewed up the way that it is right now. So we're kind of going to do this on the cheap. I just didn't want to have to deal with, you know, finding a place where I was going to, you know, put all of this soil after I dug it out of there. Plus, that's a lot of work, and so we're going to do this on the cheap. But that's what the task is today. I'm going to spread this stuff out. Once again, we're only going to do half of the riding rink here. We're just going to go from this building out in this direction. We're going to leave that area the way that it is, and that's just mainly so she can get out here and she can lunge the horse and ride around in here and work him, do whatever it is that she needs to do without it getting all chewed up out here. It's causing the horse to trip. It's eventually going to cause an injury if we're not careful, and so so that's what we're doing. Let's get after it. Okay, we got that laid down in here. And we're getting awesome out here to give it a try. It's dry, but we're going to be getting some rain here in the next day. Actually, tonight, we're going to be getting some rain, so that'll pack it down nicely. But, so we got a good surface here right now where we can work them a little bit. And we've kind of decided during this process that we're going to go ahead and just go ahead and do the rest of this riding rink too. That's probably the best thing to do. So all right, Little Miss Speedy Pig Barbecue. And awesome, Mr. Awesome. All right, buddy. Okay, oh, isn't that the truth? All right, buddy. All right, good job, everybody.